Hey guys, what's up? This is Matthew Davis, the movie lover here. Welcome back to another movie review. Continuing on with the Saw series is Saw 6. So pretty much, yeah, let's get into it. People say that Saw 6 is the most violent in the series. I honestly don't know. Um, but anyways, let's get into it. So Saw 6 is pretty much the same thing, and it involves a new guy who has to try to go through a bunch of different tasks or go through different traps. Like, he has to figure out what people to kill, and like these traps, like there's this one where these two guys are hanging and he has to pick which one to save. And there's one that's actually really creative with it has to do with a merry-go-round, and a bunch of guys are doing it, or a bunch of guys are and girls are just on there, and he has to figure out which one he has to kill. If he can't kill him, his hand hurts. Now the opening is really interesting too, because you got these two. You got this woman and this fat man, and apparently they're trapped, and only one can survive. So they have to cut out. This is really disturbing. Cut out their flesh or any part of their body on the scale, and whoever has the most heaviest lives, and whoever doesn't dies. The woman, obviously, when she cuts her arm off at the last minute, and because the fat guy was on a roll, but yeah, he pretty much messed up. That's one of the most violent scenes in the entire Saw series, in my opinion, and yeah. Also, what was really interesting is there is a teen in here that's played by Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I thought that was really surprising. I didn't think he was in a bunch of other movies, but knowing the fact that he was in Saw 6 was surprising. Like, really. And near the end, the ending is pretty much what you expected. The ending is where but pretty much it's a little bit different. They're not sure if he lives or dies. The two that are trapped in the cage need to figure out if he lives or dies. But it's going to be tough because the guy that's trying to survive is the man that killed their father, pretty much. So, yeah. Saw 6, I can say, improves a bit on the 5th Saw film. It is really violent for the most part. There are scenes where I didn't think were that violent. But for the most part, it was entertaining. It was less boring like the last film was. And it certainly does have some of the more creative traps. And I mean, Saw, that's one thing. It does have a lot of creative traps here and there. And Saw 6 is certainly no exception. I'm going to give Saw 6 a 3.5 out of 5. Probably my third favorite in the Saw series. So I think it's kind of good for the most part. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.